Joel, let's go mix it up a bit, eh? Let's go mix it up a bit. Let's go get us some herbs. Some herbler from the Druids. Top of the morning to you, man. Welcome in, dude. How you doing? How you doing? Better wear my hat. Be sacrilege if I don't. How you doing today, mate? How you doing? I've just done a little bit of AFK-ish salmon trout fishing. We're currently 56k away from being able to catch sharks. Good, mate. Got 1k silver to craft for 40 to 50 crafting. Oh, shivers. 1k. It'd definitely be a lot faster than mining gem rocks and crafting the gems, right? Surely it'd still be a lot faster. I was going to say, because if you've done Shiloh, you could get mining and do your crafting at the same time by cutting your gems. That way you'd get a lot more gems after for making jeweling rings, etc. Okay, now I need to turn it all originally on. Yo. Handy dandy notebook. Twitchy's like, what? Yo, good morning, Ghoul. Yeah, I did Charlotte for 30 to 40. Feels slower though. Oh, yeah, no, okay, I respect that, dude. I was wondering, I was just curious. Because I haven't gotten to them yet, and that was what I used to do. I used to go get a lot of gem rocks. That was what I used to get a lot of gem rocks. I think I got like 70, from like 50 to 70 mining on like 2 or 3 different accounts at Shiloh. My main, my range tank, and then I think I did it on my pure as well. Sorry, on my pure, on my 2013 account. Thinking about my pure while I'm doing this. Like trying to think like what is sort of the next sort of footstep. How you feeling this morning, Ghoul? You're up bright and early, my guy? Good for the mining XP, not a fan of hopping to mine. Oh, is it actually slow enough that you have to hop? I didn't realise you had to hop. I thought it was fast enough that it'd regen. So that must be like an update over the years or something. They refresh how fast the gem rocks refresh. Or did they add more gem rocks over the years or something? Got me questioning everything now. Oh no, buddy there. The Rocks. The rocks respawn every 1 minute. Only 6 rocks at the vid. I see what you're saying. You just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. It's Steve. As the later updates brought more rocks underground, which was more viable. See, I never went down under the ground though. I actually never did the underground path. I always stayed in the top. So that's what really made me sort of question it. Just need to hop between 2 to 3 worlds to make it work. Okay. But if it's only 60 seconds, you should only have to do 1 extra world, wouldn't you? You could like go like world 9 and then back. Hey, you know what we forgot to do, boys? We forgot to get the red spot eggs. Gotta always get those red spider eggs, otherwise I don't make the invent space for it later. I feel like it says 2 arrows, but I should grab it because it's probably like a stack of like 20 arrows. Spent 5 hours mining silver on mobile yesterday due to power outages. Oh! Holy crap, at least you got data and you were able to jump on the data. Wow. I'm glad you were still able to, you know, to connect and be able to do something with the time. But nothing worse than, like, we don't even have board games anymore, you know what I mean? I don't even have a deck of cards in my house. So, like, if I didn't have, like, mobile data or something, I don't know what I'd do. And then when my phone dies, I don't know what to do either. I don't even have a charging bank. I need to get it. That's what we were talking about just the other day. I was getting a power bank. So then it doesn't matter what happens. We've always got some form of a backup, at least even if it's just for a couple of few hours. Like there's all those little like camping torches and stuff that you get and you wind them up and they got little radios and things like that so you can hear all the emergency broadcasts and stuff, which are really cool, but meaning like just in general for like living lavishly, having a power bank. Not a generator. Not fucking, you know, but having a power bank. I mean, if the power to go out, you could at least charge your phone and play on your data. Watch videos on data. Yes. Crazy how reliant we are on being entertained these days. Yep, like I said, I don't even have a deck of cards anymore. I wouldn't even know what to do with my time. I'd probably... The power's out, probably can't even see because it's probably night time and there's no light. So I was going to say, I'd probably draw. But I can't even do that if there's no light. We've got a couple of candles here and there. Don't realise how much it is oxygen to us, into the... Yeah, 100%. Yeah. How... When we grew up, like, the internet was barely a thing. It was barely a thing. So it was, like, not really something that we really missed. But then after having it for 20 plus 30 years... Yeah, coming on 30 years of the internet for us now, I suppose. So, especially for us younger ones. I wasn't around when the internet was created, but I was definitely at the birth of all the gaming and sort of stuff like console gaming and that. Like I had a PS1 when they were released. I was like 3 years old when PS1 came out, but I never had a PC until I was like 11, I think, 11 or 12. We had like the old Windows XP, the old Home Edition, the old Office Edition or whatever. Not like a gaming version or anything. So all like the people I knew in real life pretty much played World of Warcraft, and I couldn't afford to pay like $90 for a bundle or nothing like that. Every single expansion was like another $90, and then like, you had to pay for like monthly memberships, and like the whole thing to me just seemed like a big scam. Yo, the dial-up days where you could only be on for 1 hour, so someone could still call the landline. Yeah. I'd always get told off because nobody could contact the house, and I'd always say, leave a message on the answering machine. And then if I was doing like bandos, I'd take the phone off the hook and then leave it on the bench, or I'd wait till it was like nighttime, after like 9 o'clock at night when I knew nobody was going to ring. Because like the rule was like 8 p.m, don't ring the house unless it's an emergency. If you're ringing, it better be fucking good. Like, don't ring after 8 p.m. It's like, it's our time. You know, you want to have a chat and talk about some bullshit, ring at like 7 o'clock. So, I'd wait till like 9 o'clock just to be sure, in case there was like someone who like didn't quite, you know, because there was always like that one family member that'd ring at like 8:15 or something stupid. So I wait till like 9 o'clock and I rip the phone off the hook, and then I'd get like 4 hours before the internet randomly disconnected itself. So I'd literally like go get my kill count, log out, reset my internet, start my 4 hour timer. Should have been going to bed that late, I'll be honest. Why did Bob mine iron at Ardy Monastery rather than triple iron rock at Alcard? Is Ardy Monastery better? Yes, it is better. It's a lot closer to the bank. And not only is it closer to the bank, but there was scorpions in the Alcard mine, and he doesn't have the like levels. He's still like level 5 or something like that. He's still really low. I think he might even be level 3. And he's trying to like mine all his own gear and stuff like that, and like make all his own armor, and he really wants to get, I think, up to like adamant. I think he really wants to get like 70 mining and stuff, dude. So good on him. That was what made RuneScape so fun. People could load into the game, figure out what it was about, and they could go. That was exactly what I did when I first ever played. I got to like 40 mining and 40 smithing or something, like 50 mining and 40 smithing or something, before I actually like started doing some other like skills. Because I used to just PK, and then I got into mining and stuff, and like I quite enjoyed it. And I figured out you could do the Night Sword quest as long as you had like an iron bar or whatever it was, and you were good to go. And so I used to do all sorts of like account builds and like quest chasing, and like if there was a Deadman tournament, I'd actually be really keen to try it, because there's like path, like you do like say, for example, if you do the Fremy Trials quest, you can pick like all of the stuff to skip past that, but then you miss out on like the Roving Elves quests, stuff like that. It looked really interesting to me, and I don't know if that's legs or it might be legs rather than Deadman. Deadman might be less. Yo, yep, Ghoul has got a vid. Yeah, 100%. Yep, 100%. Yep, 220 trip at the monastery, 240 at the UNL. Yep. And the Alcarad spot is a lot further from the bank, but then it's got the scorpions there too. But the fact that he was in that area in the first like free world zone of the map was like quite big to him, because he's not super familiar with the map like we are. Like, he's played the game, he's not new, but we obviously put a lot more hours in and remember things a lot better than he did, so he just wasn't sure sort of what I was saying. I was saying, yeah, it's safe, but like, you can say that to anybody. I went and died doing it on my own account, so he was like, oh, it's not safe, is it? So that was real funny. That cracked me up. He's a good dude. He's looks like he's having heaps of fun doing his mining and stuff, so that's why I was really keen to try and help him. We got him a rune pickaxe. Rings of forging and cheap. Yeah, dude. Yeah. You're better off making strength amulets for the XP and for the I mean, in saying that though, if you were just making money, you'd only need like less than 10 iron bars to pay for a ring. One ring would pay for like 1,000 plus bars. One ring pays for like 1,200 bars or something. Sorry, one ring. How am I trying to explain this? If you invested one ring into a whole 120, I think you get 128 bars. I could be wrong, the number exactly. I think it's like 120 or 128 bars or something. If you were to craft 128 bars or whatever, and then you just brought like whatever value in rings and you went hard, it's 140. So it's more than I remember. 140 is good. That's actually, yeah, that's pretty good. 120 to 140 is actually a huge difference. I keep thinking like 124, and I was like, it's such a weird number though. 140, yeah, there you go. That's how long it's been since I've used one. So yeah, literally 10 rings, 1,400. Yeah, I was trying to explain it in one way, and it didn't come out the way I was trying to explain it. Came out weird. But I think one inventory of bars, then you invested 28. Where's my calculator? Here, let me do this. What's a bar going for right now? 375. So if you went 28 times 375. So then if you spent that, so you get 4 rings, I reckon. Yeah, it's about that. You get 4 rings. That 4 rings. 280, 560. So it's 560 more iron bars. Plus you've still got the 112 left from the original ring that you've paid for to get that first inventory or whatever. Or even if you just got that full. I don't know. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Man, I got robbed on this, didn't I? Wow, the zeros? That's crazy. I was gonna say, can I hit another 0? 2 Renner. We like those. Hey, I'm sick of these spinach rolls, buddy. Get out of here. Is it because I don't thank him and I only thank the genie? What do you think? Do you reckon he's a bit jealous? What do I do about it? Do I start thanking the mysterious old man too? I don't want him to think that I really like spinach rolls. The genie's the only one that's consistent. The old man's given me, I think, 2 key halves though. Buying spinach rolls 50k each. Hold on. Jared from Subway's trick. Nice. So homing in on 64 range, homing in on 56 hit points, and every single herb. Nice, 14 Laurens this one. I started getting a little bit lower too. I was down to like 140 or so lords now. As long as I'm over like 150, I think I'm pretty comfortable. I can give away like bundles of 50 and stuff if I need to. Like I gave Bob, I think 50 for some quests. I'll probably need to stock her back up again. He's probably getting low on them again. Okay, so whatever happens here, and then we're out. Cool, okay. I can't get through there, he's gonna bash me. Alright, so the goal is we're going to pick up 6 red eggs. Oh, look at that. That's a clean. I wasn't trying to do that. That's awesome. Look at that. I'm stoked about that. That's awesome. Went and got bunches of feathers from the fishing shop as well. Damn, whatever that was. Hopefully it was Reqs, whatever you want to call it. Damn, 10-5. That's it. So, this is where we are at the herbs. If we get, say, 6 red eggs every single trip, if I did 10 trips, 20 trips, I can catch up my Harrowlanders to what I've got now. That reminds me. I didn't even Charlie back. That's the whole reason I got a bunch of glories. $150 Rand. Ah, that's sick. Stack him. Yo, you like that lobby stack? Yeah, Bob. Yo, you just got 44th even? Let's go, dude. There is a Chaos Druid door that you can pick lock instead of doing cakes and stuff. And you can pick lock non-stop. It'll fail, work, fail, work, fail, 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 work, fail, work. You know what I mean? Like, but you get like 36 XP each, and it's real fast. It's faster than the cake stalls and all that stuff. Yeah, it's in Ardy, bro. Ardy West, next to where we did the Plague City and the Biohazard quest. There's like a little tower there. Damn, buddy's up in my spot. Fuck. Go for 5 seconds and there's already somebody there. This is my corner. I like this. Five defense. Damn. I wonder if that was on purpose. Yeah, bro. So that's the best XP for a while doing that. And you don't need a picklock, but it says picklock. You don't actually need the little picklock. Yo, hi Reqs, welcome into the stream, dude. Yo, good morning from New Zealand. How'd you go, Bob? Did you find Did you find it? It's good that all like the thieving stuff's in Artie, so you don't have to go looking for it. Gonna go 40 play. Oh, only 200 XP. Yo, dude, are you in my world? I got some bones if you want to use them. Either that or 4 per bone. You'll need a lot. You need 50 bones. They won't take long. 50 bones. Yeah, I've got a couple of dragon bones if you want. That'll get it done easier. Like 3 dragon bones, dude, you'll be done. Are you getting the runes too? Oh, hell yeah. Yo? I just got them sitting in the bank. I don't know if I should like bury them or get them back. I got 43 and I was like, I'm still using my lamps on prayer though. Questioning, do I like just start using it on the herb? I don't know. It's under question. Tried out Chaos Warriors today. I got smashed. What defense are you behind? Look, are you 40 defense yet? Have you got 40 defense? Because if you do Dragon Slayer, right? Dragon Slayer. That'll get you like 32 defense right off the rip. Without even having to swing your sword. 35? Have you done the Dragon Slayer? Gonna use them on herb. It's too grindy. Yeah, copy. I think once you're 30 herb too, it'll be a lot more worth it because you get 300 per lamp. Like earlier when it's like level 10 and 15 and stuff, I don't think it's worth it. I think it's a bit more of a waste because it's too low to get like a chunk of XP out of it. I think I'm gonna do Chaos Druids instead. Yeah, okay. Yeah, copy. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, they're a little bit more laid back for sure. I've been bringing 2 food, but I haven't even been eating my food while I'm here. I've just been bringing it just in case kind of thing. Ooh, got PJ'd. You do get poisoned sometimes in the dungeon too. Oh, okay, I didn't realise that. Yeah, it would be a pain in the butt. Yes, it would be. Yeah, no, I feel that. I forgot to grab my eggs again. Ooh, emerald. Hmm. This guy's bloodthirsty. Yeah, you want to fight me? We can bring 200k cash risk. That is Chris. He just wants to have a fight. I know Joel would be keen, but Joel's like level 70 now. This guy's only level 60. Yo, Bob just hit 43 prayer. I don't like how it doesn't do the capital D. Yo, that's awesome. Bob and I now have all of our protections. Yo, Steve-O, welcome in. Quick, stop talking about him. He's coming. Yo, nice, man. So good. Yo, he's found us. Let's go. Welcome in, Destined. Welcome in. It's good to have you here, my friend. Yo, chat is popping. Let's go. Thank you for pulling up, boys. Hope everyone's good today. What is the grind? You still doing your silver bars, man? You still going hard, dude? That was a good effort, though. Getting 1,000 silver bars, or 1,000 silver ores. That's a lot, though. 1,000 to go from 40 to 50. But it seems pretty reasonable. Oh no, he can't find us, damn. Damn, he can't find us. 400 out of 1,000 to go. Got about 200 rings and Emmys to make after. Yo, you're on the grind.
Can you help me?
Yep. Give me a second, boys. Wonder what's going on. Wonder why he can't find us. Hey man, I'll be later. Gotta grab that stuff from Lowe's. Yo. Yo, distant. Does anyone in chat want to fight? 200k risk. There's from distant here at Edgeville. Tell him he's distant for Lumpy. Title of stream. See what happens. I just realised, instead of being able to tally back like that, I've done it again. I left myself short. Might just run it, screw it. Yo. Man, I didn't get many laws that one. Gassed. I'm always about getting a couple of laws.